Welcome to this week's Too Long Didn't Read version of Ask Eli. This week we're going to take a look at greatschools.org school ratings in Arlington and compare that to home sale data in Arlington since 2021. But like it or not, greatschools.org holds a ton of power with regard to school ratings and therefore home values. There's some other sites out there like niche.com and US News and World Report that also produce rankings on private websites, but Great Schools tends to be the most favored school rating site, at least in this area. Schools are going to be driving your search. There's also some really good resources outside of these websites. There's some great public resources. Virginia has a school quality profile database that's really helpful. There's a lot of message boards out there, and it's also just important for you to sit down and take a look at what's most important to you from an educational standpoint and focus on some of the components that make up these private rating sites rather than just the ratings themselves. So what I did this week is I took all of the neighborhood schools in Arlington, looked up their rating on greatschools.org, and then looked at the average sale price going back to 2021, and basically came up with an average cost per point on the Great Schools ranking. And then I ranked those to come up with the most and least efficient from a school rating standpoint homes you can buy in different school districts. So the most cost efficient elementary schools in Arlington are Tuckahoe, Ashlon, and Glebe. The most cost-efficient middle school is Swanson, and the most cost-efficient high school is Wakefield. So by far the most expensive school boundary to buy a house in is Jamestown Elementary, with an average price of over $1.7 million for a house. The most expensive school boundary to buy per bedroom and price per square foot basis, though, is Innovation Elementary. The most cost-inefficient school boundary to buy into is Carlin Springs Elementary, with a Great Schools rating of 2, comes out to being about $420,000 per point in the Great Schools rating. We've got a really detailed data table for you in the full article. It includes things like the cost per point in Great Schools, cost per bedroom, price per square foot, and the average price point for each neighborhood school in Arlington. So if you want to check that out, just look up this week's Ask Eli column. Thanks for watching.